leaving Cabelas right now. There was Lucky Craft lures on sale for $5 or $6 a piece?
$5.99.
$5.99 a piece.
They're regularly $16.99.
Regular $16.99. If you don't know, Lucky Craft lures are pretty high-end hard baits, and they were on sale, so I bought every one they had. 27 total items on sale. So we're gonna do the math real quick and figure out how much I saved. Just did the math. Saved 300. That's right, $100 on some crankbaits. Just got home from Cabelas, and now I'm gonna do a unboxing and how to save $300 at Cabelas. All right, guys, here we go. Hopefully no one texts me. Cabelas. Oh my good Lord. Oh my gosh. Woo. Woo. Look how long this receipt is. Like, Alright, so I bought 30 total things. Only 3 of these things are not on sale, so we'll start with those here. So, I used this brand's lures over the weekend with my buddy, and it's called Grande Bass. And I used the Mutant, but they didn't have any of that, so I got these. This is called the Airtail Rattler. Pretty nice little lure. It has a little air pocket in the tail, ribbed, and it smells really good. Like, smells super good. It's got that like garlicky mint smell. I got some of those. I got 2 colors. I got black and blue and like a red bug. And then I also got these, which is like their version of a Senko. It's like Senko on one side and then ribbed on the other. It looks pretty cool. Pretty pumped about that. Smells good like the other one. Alright, so I got that. Here's the June bug color. Man. Alright. Moving on. So as you can see, well, a lot of them are flipped over. These are all Lucky Craft lures. Alright. Lucky Craft lures original price start at $16.99. I bought them for $6, so I saved almost $11. And then I also bought this. We'll start with this. One other item that I bought this was on sale, but this is not with the rest of them. Is the Picasso lure right here. Alright, it says it wasn't on sale, but it was. This is called the Picasso Shock Blade. It's a chatterbait. It's a 1/4 ounce. The color sucks. It's that chartreuse white, but I have skirt making material that I'm gonna just make my own color. Great chatterbait. Chatterbait King. Brett Height talks about that blade or that company all the time. A lot of other companies. I don't think he's sponsored by Picasso, but he talks about them and how he likes those a little bit better. All right, on to the juice. 26 Lucky Craft lures. Let me organize them real quick and we'll talk about it. We'll start with these 2 baits. These are the Pointers 95 D2R, whatever the hell that means. These are kind of deeper diving jerk baits that have like a ribbed body so they can move a little bit freer. They can dive 7 to 8 foot. This is Table Rock Shad. If you can see, it has like a purple back, white with the red hook. And then this one is like a sexy shad color. Chartreuse shad, a little bit clearer. Moving on. These are the medium running ones. These dive 2 to 4 foot. These are also jerk baits. I got this like weird purple color and this normal. These are the only 2 that I got like this that are this LC series in this crazy looking box. I don't think it really matters. The bill's a little bit different than all the rest of them. It's like hazy. But these dive 5 to 6 foot. And this is a chartreuse light blue. Light thing. All right, next, we'll kind of do like the crazy tiger, fire tiger type baits. I guess that's why a lot of these are on sale, because they're kind of really weird colors, but sometimes weird colors really work. So this is a fire tiger or green fire tiger, something like that. MR tiger. These two right here dive 6 to 9 feet, and this one dives to 4 foot. It's a little bit smaller bait, just a normal kind of fire tiger looking bait. This runs to 4 foot, and it has this really crazy, let me see if I can kind of zoom in on that right there. I don't know if you can, like the lighting really sucks. I don't know what that is, but it looks kind of cool. So, flat-sided right here. Also, here we go, flat-sided. These dive 6 to 9 foot, kind of an orange fire tiger with a reddish back. I got some weird ass colors, like. Okay, so I got this yellowish color, which is MR green, whatever that is. These two right here dive 6 to 9 feet, and these dive up to 4 foot, same thing. These are flat-sided crankbaits. I think all of them are flat-sided. I don't know why I keep saying that. Yeah, my most favorite ones that I bought. These are the Table Rock Shad. These dive 6 to 9 feet. It's just a real good looking bait. So this is a golden shiner color, 6 to 9 foot again. And then this is called Ghost Violet. So it has a kind of a purple gold back, and it's kind of translucent. This one dives 4 foot. This one dives 6 to 8 feet, or 6 to 9 foot. So there you go. Rainbow jig. Fire. There's a little trick I learned from Fluke Master. I don't know the running depths of Lucky Craft lures, like off the top of my head. So what he does is he takes a little Sharpie in the lure and he writes real small the running depth. So on this one it runs 5 to 6 foot. So I'm gonna put a 5-6. Come in. 5-6. Hey! All right, here with my buddy Dill Pickle, Dylan Watico. Dylan, tell him how we met.
We met by, I would always crash in his room, and he really didn't know who I was. I'd walk in, he'd be like, "Who are you?" I'm like, "I'm Dylan." Yeah. And friendship sparked from there.
Yeah, I feel so. So, what's your most memorable memory of my bachelor party? What was the best thing that happened at my bachelor party?
Best thing?
Best thing that happened.
Best thing that happened for me individually, or
for you individually? Yeah.
For me individually, probably getting a dance paid for.
Yeah, that was pretty nice.
Because I ran out of money.
A drink?
Ziegenbach.
What's your favorite whiskey?
Jack Daniel's Honey.
Recap today's fishing. Tell them what happened.
Well,
let's start with water conditions.
Today's fishing, water was very clear. No, the water was muddy as the water looked like me after a hard night of drinking. All runny and dark. Fishing was crap. Got like 2 bites and then got an alligator gar on, but didn't really stay on. Yeah. And then Michael caught a fish, a little shrimp fish, and he's probably about a 2-pounder. But it was a great day of fishing.
Yeah, it was nice.
Because me and Michael bonded after like a year of not seeing each other. That's why they call it fishing, not catching.
So how did I manage to get $300 off at Cabelas today? Well, pretty simple, and you might find this hard to believe, but I just looked in the clearance section. They're high quality. When I buy crankbaits, one thing that I look for is that the bill is molded with the bait and not stuck in and glued, because when it's stuck in and glued, it'll come out. It's just a little tip when you're out and about. If you do find a really good sale and it's something that you use, like I use crankbaits a lot, buy it, because this will last me forever. Like they won't go bad unless I lose them, and you save, like in the long run you save. So buy in bulk when it's cheap.
That's why they call it fishing, not catching.